Alright guys, it's a little bit too windy to go out fishing today, so I'm going to be cleaning out my dryer vent. I'll show you how to do it. Should be pretty quick, and let's get to it. Alright, first let's pull this out and see what we're working with. So it's a little dirty. I guess take this time to clean it too. But so we got our little duct, our expandable soft duct connected into the hard line. It looks like it got taped. You usually have hose clamps, worm clamps. But let's get back there. So what I've got is a drill. I actually bought two of these kits because one was not long enough. This only covers 8 feet each kit, and it comes with brush. So I bought 2 kits so I can get all the way, and I actually needed a tiny bit more. I taped on a wire hanger here. So if you need to tape, use tape or duct tape, not actual duct tape, but this is like for air ducts and stuff. You might need a little knife or scissor, or if you have a worm clamp, you're gonna probably need a screwdriver, flathead, or I don't know, it's probably like a 8 or 10 millimeter. Alright, you can see here this is attached by a worm clamp. Here I have it taped. I'm going to just go ahead and remove it from here, try and clean anything that's in there, and then I'll also, if there's anything in this hose or duct, then I'll clean that out too. Alright. Let's see, this doesn't look too dirty. I'll put a camera outside so that we can see what it looks like coming out. So overall, in here, there's not too much going on. There is a filter on your dryer, which you should be cleaning out every time. But let's start sending these extensions down in here, and we'll drill. Alright, I forgot to get a time for you. It is 2:15. We're probably about 2 minutes into this. So let's see how long it takes to do. Alright, these are some pretty tight quarters we're working with. We got our drill. And we are going to start adding these extensions. Well, first we're going to add our brush to one extension. And then we can probably handle, I don't know, maybe 3 of these connected. And so we're going to send it in, we're going to drill, move the drill back and forth. Then we're going to add another attachment and continue slowly working our way down. So I've got 3 connections here, which makes this about 6 feet. So let's start here. Alright, you can see we connected it there to the chuck. We got 3 attachments to the brush. And now we just got to send it down. So just drill, move it back and forth. You might get caught in a couple bends. Don't be too aggressive. Just work it back and forth slowly. And you can get it back out, or reverse. Oh, so there we go. Don't reverse. You don't want to break loose in the middle. Alright, so yeah, just drill, moving back and forth. Don't put the drill in reverse, or you might end up loosening one of these connections and losing that down in there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add another extension or 2, and then we're going to continue doing this back and forth motion. Just screw them in by hand. One more. Let's go ahead and add another. You can see we're just screwing this in. I'm going to put the camera down and continue. Alright, so we are near the end. You can see I've got clothesline taped on to this. And I'm just going to do the rest by hand without the drill, just moving it back and forth, and we should be able to see some dust coming out of the other end with the other camera. Okay, so we sent it all the way down. I could still reach that wire if I need to, but let's go outside and check out and see if the brush is hanging on the outside. So here you go. It's sticking out there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna pull this out through the vent. I'm gonna pull it out instead of pulling it back in. I don't want to pull in any dust or whatever you want to call this stuff back into the vent. I want to pull it all out, and then I'll run the dryer and it'll continue to blow anything that may be loose that didn't get pushed. So let's do that. Okay, we are out. All right, we're back in the house. We're gonna connect the hose or duct back to the dryer, and we're gonna turn it on and we're gonna see what comes shooting out there. So let's run the dryer and see what comes out now. All right, so yeah, I see a lot of dust came out. I'll check the footage, but looks like we did a good job. So it's recommended you do this once a year. It's been 2 years since I did it last, and it's pretty easy. Save yourself from calling some handy guy or whatever, those duct cleaners. There are some cases where that might be better off, but if you can get a long enough extension, just make sure you don't break it off in there. If mine broke off, I do have access to it through my basement. But yeah, that should save you some money. It's pretty simple, and it'll keep your dryer being more efficient. It'll dry faster, quicker. So timestamp, it is 2:37. My phone is now cracked. It wasn't at the beginning of this video. So it took us about 20 minutes, and I was running back and forth between cameras, grabbing my ladder and stuff. So 20 minutes if you're super slow, probably 10 to 15 if you got everything you need already. So there you go. That's today's tip, and hope it helps you. I'll link everything down below so that if you need to find it, you can, but I think I picked it up at Lowe's or Home Depot. So appreciate it. Take care. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, if you have an electric leaf blower, go ahead and you can use that inside of your house. Blow from the dryer down out, and it's probably gonna be a little bit more effective than just running the dryer. So if you got a electric leaf blower, don't take your gas powered inside. That's gonna probably cause some other problems for you. So all right.